This is the continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Warner Anderson as Matthew Swain, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Mia Farrow as Allison Mackenzie, Ryan O'Neill as Rodney Harrington, and Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson.
Leslie Harrington is flying to the state capitol to face a moment that he spent half a lifetime avoiding. Back home in Peyton Place, Rodney Harrington faces his own ordeal. To tell his brother Norman the truth about their parents' marriage and the crime that destroyed it.
Norman? That's my name. Can I talk to you a minute? Well, I don't know. Not unless you have an appointment. We men about town have a pretty tight schedule, you know. Yes, I know. I haven't been able to get you alone for 5 minutes all day. You flipped. We had breakfast together this morning. In a crowded drugstore. What's wrong? You got problems, Rod? Yeah, I got problems. Well, come on. Give me my share. Hey, Rod, will you give me my share? And then you only have half as many problems. It's the way it splits, 50-50. I don't know if I can tell you. Rod, look. Whatever it is you've done, you know whose side I'm gonna be on. It's nothing I've done. It has nothing to do with me. You had me going for a minute there. What are you trying to do to me? Man, I was ready to break my date and everything. What's up? So I can't compete with all that activity. There. All quiet on the Western Front. Something Dad told me about Elliot Carson. Yeah? Look, why don't you come in and sit down a second, huh? I was supposed to pick Rita up 5 minutes ago. Can it keep? Why not? She's kept 100 years already. Hey, what gives? Look, I'll stay all right. I know Mr. Carson's in the hospital, but I hardly even knew him. Is he worse or what? I'm sorry. I'm just mad at myself. Look, you better get going. You're gonna be late. No, something's bugging you. Beat it. You sure? Have fun. We'll talk tomorrow. Or tonight if you want. Tomorrow's fine. Okie doke.
Oh, hello, Allison.
Oh, excuse me, I was just looking for Mrs. Anderson.
Well, come in. Come on in. She just left. Give me a second to finish here, and I'll give you a lift.
I'm not going to the Andersons.
Well, all right. I'll give you a lift wherever you go.
I'm going home.
I'm glad to hear that.
Why should you be glad?
Well, I think that's where you belong. I also think it'll make your mother feel very happy.
Oh, yes, and by all means, let's make my mother happy.
Allison, did your mother ever tell you that I was the orderly on duty at the hospital in New York when you were born?
Well, this gets better and better. I'm probably the only person in town that didn't know the whole story.
Well, it's too bad you don't know the whole story.
I know enough.
You're kind of feeling sorry for yourself, aren't you? Well, I felt sorry for your mother when you were born. She didn't have any friends in New York, you know. She was cast off and alone. All the other women in the ward were having their visitors, their family and friends.
Husbands.
Yes, husbands, yes. You know, the first visit from a husband, most women will tell you, is a memory to be treasured. The awesome feeling of having created together a new life. Patients have told me that first visit can erase the whole ordeal of pregnancy, the pain of childbirth.
Must have been awful having me.
Well, it was awful not having someone around who loved her, to care for her. But the most awful feeling was the feeling of fear and desperation, not knowing where she was going when she was going to leave the hospital. You ready?
Why did you tell me all that?
I don't know. I thought you might have a little pity to spare.
Well, hello, Matt.
How are you feeling?
Much better, thanks.
I talked to Leslie Harrington earlier this afternoon. I thought you might be interested. He asked me to announce his resignation as manager of the Peyton Mill.
And?
And he's on his way to see the lieutenant governor about your pardon.
He's really going through with it, then?
Yes.
You know, it's a strange feeling, Matt. I spent 18 years of pacing, clutching at bars and straining, wanting to get out to be free and do something, anything to prove my innocence.
Now it seems almost unreal.
But it is real, and it will happen. What then?
What then?
What about Constance and Allison? Can you leave them now?
If it would help them, yes.
Your coming back has affected their lives very deeply. Don't you feel some responsibility?
Matt, to a man who's been in my position, responsibility is a luxury. It's something I've always wanted. Something I cherish. But will I be allowed to assume it?
By Allison?
And Connie. It's all up to them, man.
Also depends on you and what you decide to do.
Thank you for the ride.
Allison, you made the decision to go home. Then go home. Really go home.
Hello?
Allison.
Is it all right if I come back?
What a question.
Oh, good. Stew. Is there enough for me?
Another potato and a couple of carrots.
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it. Oh, excuse me. I didn't fix any dessert, but I can whip something up and...
It's all right. Don't bother. What about salad? Have you made it or should I?
I'll do it. You relax.
Mother, please don't treat me like a guest.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just... I'm so happy to have you back. Oh, the greens are in the refrigerator. They're washed. It'll take us a little time, you know. We have to be patient with each other.
First, we'll have to be honest with each other. Can I ask you a question?
Anything. There's no need for any more secrets between us. What do you want to ask?
When you first knew you were going to have me,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't really want a baby, did you? You couldn't have wanted me, could you?
I loved you. From the moment you were born.
Thank you for not lying. I have no more questions.
You'll have more questions. But there'll be no more lies.
Yes? I thought I heard you come in. I see you found your letter.
Yes, thank you.
And the ice skates for your outing with Michael Rossi.
I broke the date.
Oh. Did you see what Matt Swain wrote about you in the Clarion today?
No?
It's very good. And it's helped bring in reservations for the hospital aid luncheon. Everyone in Peyton Place wants to hear Claire Morton, it seems.
I wasn't really honest with Matt Swain. I came running here the way I used to come running to you as a child, and I hurt myself. The hurt this time can't be fixed as easily as a skinned knee or a broken doll. My first patient.
I remember. Your father said it was a perfect incision.
But he was out, so you had to stitch and suture. The unconventional Claire Morton has just done the most conventional thing in the world. She's come running home to Mother.
From what?
From a man and a marriage.
A marriage. You're married?
To Vincent Markham. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I tried to tell you before, but we've always been interrupted.
I knew something was troubling you, but this takes my breath away.
I'm sorry if I hurt you by keeping it a secret. I probably should have written, but I thought it would be easier if you and Dad got to know him first. We were coming back together, but things just didn't work out.
You talked about Vincent Markham as a dedicated doctor, never as a man. What's he like?
He looks just the way you'd expect a dedicated man to look. He's lean, he's austere, graying, and yet not gray. There's nothing gray about my husband. He's a man of extremes. He can be shouting mad at one minute and laughing the next.
And you were together?
Yes, we worked together. But we had so many things in common. We liked the same books. We enjoyed the same music. I thought it was a good basis for a marriage.
You've left out one important ingredient.
Love. I thought I loved him. Vincent thought it was something else. I think what you loved was the idea of Vincent Markham, and it was flattering to my male ego to accept the homage of a beautiful and brilliant young woman. But there are times when a man can't pretend to be something he's not, particularly with the woman he loves.
We haven't made it any easier for you, have we? Your father playing matchmaker and my plaguing you to talk about Peru.
How could you have known?
We can cancel the luncheon.
No. But after it's over, I'd like to go away for a couple of weeks. Maybe you and I can take a trip to New York, see some shows, go on that shopping spree you were talking about.
I'd like that very much.
Walter? Morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We don't give refunds.
You should. When I buy a newspaper, I expect to read the truth. This story on Leslie Harrington.
Every word is true.
There aren't enough words. There's not enough truth. You know why he's quitting.
Yes?
He doesn't want to be exposed for what he is. He's running away, and you're letting him get away with it.
Mr. Hanley, I'm a newspaper man, not an avenging angel. I print the facts as they develop and not before.
Leslie Harrington murdered my sister.
That's supposition without proof.
Elizabeth kept a diary.
I know about that.
All right, you could get it. You could print it.
Yes. It would possibly sell a lot of newspapers. I could get my readers to send in their old diaries and print one every week. Perhaps on yellow paper?
I'm surprised to find this subject amuses you.
It doesn't. But you do. You gave that diary to Elliot Carson. Justice, Elliot. Seek justice. And when justice was not forthcoming according to your lights, you had a sick man, George Anderson. And you whispered in his ear, avenge, George, avenge. And now you come to me. You say, Swain, print the truth. The truth. Well, the truth is your meddling has caused enough harm already in Peyton Place.
You speak that name as if it were hallowed ground. That's it, isn't it? There's been enough harm done. There's been enough excitement for this little town to absorb, and so you soft-pedal the story on Harrington for fear of disturbing your simple natives.
That's right. I try to protect my readers from the conjectures of warped and twisted minds. Justice will be served, Mr. Hanley, but not on a dog plate growled over by the pack.
Will be effective immediately. Mr. Harrington went on to state that he anticipated no shutdown of the mill operation before a replacement is found for his position. The Harringtons without the mill. It seems so strange.
Yes, it does.
When Rod and I first married and I moved into that big house, I was so proud. I was a Harrington and I felt that was something very grand and very wonderful. It was vain and childish, but I did feel that way.
Oh, I can understand that.
And then I grew to hate Leslie Harrington. He was so smug, so self-confident. I hated him because I was afraid of him. He had strength and power. Now I just feel sorry for him.
Betty, don't you think it's time we were getting to work, hmm?
Rodney and Norma, do you think they'll move to another town?
How do I know what the Harringtons plan?
I was just curious.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. I guess I just feel like you do, that the Harringtons were always a symbol of power here in Peyton Place, and now they're disgraced and...
Disgraced?
Well...
Why is resigning a disgrace?
That's not exactly what I meant.
What did you mean?
Betty, I went to see Mr. Harrington the other day, for your father's sake. And I learned that Paul Hanley did goad your father into doing what he did.
How?
Oh, he thought he was avenging a friend, Elliot Carson. Paul convinced him that Leslie Harrington had killed Elizabeth Carson.
How could Daddy believe a thing like that?
Mr. Harrington admitted that he had been involved with Elizabeth, but he insists he didn't kill her.
Do you believe him?
Hey, guess what?
Charlie Brown bit Snoopy.
No, here, take a look. Dad announced his resignation. I knew he planned to quit, but not this soon.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he say he was going on a business trip?
Yeah, well, that wasn't exactly true.
Well, where'd he go? Did you see Grandfather Peyton about this?
No.
Well?
Let's go in the living room.
What gives?
Dad went to the Capitol to see the Lieutenant Governor. He's trying to get Elliot Carson a pardon.
Great if he can. Only, well, I know the old man's got a lot of pull, but that much?
Well, he's not using influence, Norm. He's
Go on.
Well, maybe he ought to tell you himself.
Hey, come on now. You started, finish. I'm a big boy now.
Yeah.
How does he expect to get a pardon from Mr. Carson?
He plans to make a statement that he was there the night of the murder, and he knows Elliot Carson is innocent.
What are you talking about? If Dad knew, why'd he keep quiet all these years? Rod, Dad didn't.
No.
Then who?
He's partly to blame. He admits that. He was seeing Elizabeth Carson.
Seeing her?
You know what I mean.
Oh.
Mother found out about Dad and Mrs. Carson. She went to the beach house, too, to see her, to talk to her.
When?
The night of the murder. Dad found her standing there. Mrs. Carson was dead.
That's what he told you? That? And you believed him?
You know how Mother was, how high-strung, how quick-tempered?
No. No.
They must have argued. Norman, she didn't know what she was doing. She couldn't.
Don't you talk about her. Don't you ever mention her name again, Rod.
Don't fight me. Don't fight me. We have to fight this thing together, both of us.
Let go, Rod.
Okay. If it's gonna make you feel better, swing away.
It isn't true. It isn't.
Dad isn't lying, Norm. He has nothing to hide.
She was gentle. So gentle.
I know.
She couldn't have.
Norm, she wasn't well, you know that. She wasn't really responsible. Norm?
Oh? Got something else you want to say? I mean, Dad says, Rod says. You want to add some more to this real great setup?
What do you mean?
He was there that night. He admits it. It's obvious. He killed her. And you know it. Only she's not here to defend herself. So now he can put all the blame on her. Will you believe anything you want, Rod? But don't ask me to believe it. Don't ever ask me to believe it.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
I thought you weren't going to keep any more secrets from me. But you are going to keep this one anyway.
This one isn't mine to tell.
He thinks you're lying about Mother. He thinks you killed Elizabeth Carson.
And you? What do you think? I'm not asking you to go back 18 years. Connie, I'm asking you to go forward to something different.